What's up, y'all? You know it. Another one. I know I'm looking crazy. I don't care nothing about that, man. I probably shouldn't even be making this video, but I can't help it, man. I just feel so good and so grateful. I done lost weight and everything, man. On my last upload, I ain't even know. I had COVID. I ain't even know. The symptoms, that was like last Saturday. The symptoms had hit me real bad that next day on a Sunday, like to the point I lost my taste, smell, everything. That's when I knew it was real. That Monday, I went to CVS, about like 40 minutes away from where I stay, to get tested. Man, that drive-through looked like Chick-fil-A, man. People in there, I guess, going through the same thing I was going through. And I was trying to remain optimistic and hopeful that maybe I just had a stomach virus or was just going through something. When I lost my taste and my smell, I kind of already knew what it was, man. So when my result came back Tuesday night, I wasn't even surprised when it was positive. But anyway, man, I'm just gonna make a quick one right here, man. It's combining two different topics, but they go hand in hand. Being grateful and being present in the moment. Yeah, like being grateful, man, that stuff will go a long way. It do a lot for you. It pick you up when you down, raise your vibration. I know anytime I catch myself feeling away, complaining, anything, all I gotta do is just look around and access the things that I have to be grateful for, whether it's genuine relationships, real supportive family. My babies right there, all they wanna do is bite and fight amongst each other all day. That's all they wanna do. Them, just being able to come out here, get some fresh air, definitely getting over this COVID. This is the 8th day. They tell me to stay away for 10 days, stay away from everybody and just rest for 10 days. I'm feeling a whole lot better today, a whole lot better. And as far as just being present in the moment, that's key too, that's critical. Cause you know me, I be in my head all the time. That's why I constantly stress the things I talk about, dealing with your mindset, man, taking the power back from your mind. Because I know what it can do for you, good or bad, depending on what you're focusing on, what's your focus. And I know me in the past, my old mindset, I constantly, whether it was things in my past or just dreading situations in the future, or even good things like in the future, something that I want to experience in the future, I'm looking forward to. I'd be so fixated on that I would miss all this beauty of the day. All this beauty, just miss it, projecting myself to something that's not even here yet. There really is no present, past. No past or future. It's really only the present. It's really only now. This is the only thing that's real. A minute from now, it'll be in the past. It no longer exists. A minute ahead of this, it's not here yet. So all we really got is this. So to let things worry you that's not here yet, to focus and fixate on all those things, man, it's really lunacy, man, because it's not really a reality. Especially if you worried about the future in a negative way. And what'll happen is if you keep on putting that negative energy on the sun that's not even here yet, whatever you afraid of or whatever you're dreading, you will actually make that become a reality. That's like and it's crazy too, because a lot of these principles about life and all that, you could go back to the Bible and it's always a story or situation that you could glean some gain from. Just like the story of Job. His worst fears came upon him. He was fearing about losing. He was just tripping. Everything was going good for him. He had a family, he had land, he just had everything. But it was to the point where he realized like he was so blessed that he became afraid to lose his blessings. And what type of mind frame, what was he thinking even getting that mind frame? Like everything's going cool and you just start worrying about losing it. You ain't been lost it. And what happened? His worst fears came upon him. But the Lord restored everything back to him. That's a whole nother talk, but I just want to, I just came in here, man, a little upload just to show my gratitude. Like I had went through a health issue back like last winter where I had dropped down. Like my body weight usually fluctuates between like 171, 178. I had dropped down to almost 150 pounds. I hadn't weighed that much since I was like a teenager, man. I was sitting right there watching myself lose weight I'm eating anything in sight. I'm talking about I was eating junk, sugar, just with it, and I couldn't gain no weight. My weight was just going down. I was malabsorption. Like my stool was floating. I couldn't hold no weight. I wasn't getting the nutrients from the things I was eating. I was having hyperactive thyroid like symptoms, all type of stuff, man. But I made it through that. Got in the gym, got back eating right, start putting on weight, start building my body back up, putting on my traps and all that, man. This COVID just robbed me of my traps, knocked the love handles out for me, which that's kind of a good thing. Put an 8-pack on me too, you feel me? I'm grateful for all that, but yeah, man, that stuff ain't no joke, man. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, man. And I'm just grateful to be able to come out here and get some fresh air, because I was just confined in my bed, just laying there sweating, looking like a deer, man. It was terrible, man. Honestly, I probably would have rather did them same days in jail healthy than to be going through that, man. That stuff ain't, man, that COVID for real, man. I didn't even have really bad symptoms like everybody else. All I had was the first 4 days, I had a terrible migraine that would not stop, and I don't even have headaches, so that was like torturing me. Had diarrhea. I was nauseous and dizzy, whether I laid down or stood up. And that was pretty much it. I could hold food, I could drink water, even though I didn't really desire to eat no food because I couldn't taste nothing. Still can't taste. Like, as good as I feel, my taste is faintly coming back. I still can't smell nothing. I guess that'll return. The 10th day will be Wednesday. The day is Monday. So we'll see about that. But yeah, all that hard work, man, I lost it. Just like COVID just took it all right back from me. But like I said, I'm still grateful. I ain't looking at what I lost. I'm accessing what I still have. And I'm grateful, man. And it also made me realize too, like, that I don't want to maintain a real low body fat percentage, because when stuff like that happen, you ain't got no fat on your body, you through. You through. I'm talking about, man, you would shrivel up so fast, man. I'm talking about it was only a few days, man. I lost probably 10 pounds or more that fast, man. Like, crazy. But watch how I get it back, though. But yeah, man, I just want to admonish y'all to stay present in the moment. Don't be dwelling in the past. If you got to go back to the past to touch back up on the lesson, that's cool. But if you're going back on the past to dwell on things to get you down or to make you like, nah, leave that alone, man. As far as the future, if you dreading things to come, they're not here yet. Think about right now, in this present moment, everything's okay. Hopefully it is. And if it is, be grateful for that. Don't sit here and let something that's not a reality yet rob you of your joy, because you can make that a reality, and that tomorrow will come, and that thing that you fear will come upon you. The subconscious doesn't know. It doesn't know whether, it doesn't look at anything as good as bad. There is no good or bad to your subconscious. All it focuses on is what you focus on. So beware what you're focusing on. Like I said, this is a short one right here, kind of like a public service announcement, and let you know what's up with me and all this, because I wasn't going to make none, but I'm trying to maintain my schedule every Tuesday and Friday. And yeah, appreciate y'all for stopping through once again, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.